Wow, Dow is down 653 points on Christmas Eve. Hey gang, this is Mike with Mr. NoFluff.com, and I'm reporting to you live. Um, right before they closed the market, that sucker was down significantly. Okay, and here's the reality that we're now in 3 months of negatives, guys. You know, month after month of negatives in stocks. I told you guys that the crash was coming. You guys thought I was crazy. In 2017, um, I made you guys videos on January, the very first beginning of the month, because in 2016 I exited the real estate game in a sense that I wasn't going to buy any more properties because I knew the things were just too inflated. And it kept going and kept going. Almost 2 years later, here we are, guys. So, I made this video. Please notice that it was on January 2017. In February, okay, 21st of 2017, I told you guys that, hey, I'm getting into gold. And guess what? In 2016, gold had just crashed right before the year ended. And guess what I got, guys? Bunch of gold and silver. Okay. Since then, price of gold has already increased significantly, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and if you look at the gold market today, it was up 14% point, guys. So 1271. When I got into it, it was 1125, 1119, guys. Okay, and now the rodeo has started, and it's just gonna keep going up and up and up, guys. All right. So and it looks like Bitcoin is up as well, right? And the point of this story is that it's not going to be coming down, and this is a crash, and there's nothing they can do about it. There's two choices. They can print out more money, but the problem with that is it's going to cause eventually, very soon, if you can look at France, civil unrest because cannot live, they cannot buy their food because of so much inflation and so much taxation. And um, that's going to be happening to so many other places. And so, if in America they decide to print more money, then eventually the people are going to can't pay their bills because so many people I know that have college degrees or working one, two jobs and still can't make ends meet. And and that's becoming like the norm. The majority of people living with their parents, that's becoming the norm. And excuse me, and that doesn't sound too fair that people have to work a full 40 hours and then even, they can't even get their own shelter. I mean, at a worm, an insect, a bird, they can build their own nest in 30 days or less. But here goes human with his beautiful intelligence, and he can't even survive for himself after, you know, high school and junior high and college, and now has to live with his parents because that $50,000 he may make right out of college is just not enough to pay for a new home, pay off the debt, pay off the credit cards, buy new furniture, whatever the story may be. So that's the situation. If the Fed prints more money, then civil unrest will happen because they've already printed so much money. The dollar has lost its value. It's like almost worth nothing, like 0.0001, like a Tososhi, versus like a dollar or a penny. You know, yeah, you still have $1, but the purchasing power, the buying power, is decreased to 1 cent in a sense versus 100 years ago or versus 50 years ago, etc. Guys. Um, Anyways, I am excited because there's going to be a wealth change happening here, and you can win because I'm going to win. The average person can win. You just got to know what to do. Okay. One of the things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying real estate. I'm going to be buying real estate by helping the homeowners direct. If you're interested on learning how to do that, then join my Flipping Wednesdays where I show you how to do this one on one for 2 hours live. Okay. I'm going to help homeowners direct. I'm not going to go to a bank to get a loan. I'm just going to take over their payments because they're motivated. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they downsized. Maybe, They're going to a divorce because of all the stress that's arousing because they lost their 401s and they're losing their pensions. Like a lot of police officers, uh, school teachers, they're going to be losing their pensions, and so they're not going to be able to pay for all these things that they own. And this is where it's going to create a win-win for me and for them and for the community versus the bankers just taking everything. Okay, because they're going to take everything. All right. Why do you think the Fed was calling the bankers right now, saying, "Hey guys, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to take this wealth exchange?" I mean, in 2016, who do you think they robbed? They robbed the average worker, the guy that made his down payment, the guy that made the monthly payments, and somehow something happened because it wasn't his fault because the bankers were, you know, securitizing bad debt. The bankers were, predatory lending, and the bankers were saying houses worth more. The agents were saying houses worth more, and because they all get more money from it because of a percentage. But on the other hand, the person that borrows the money, the person that buys the home, they're indebted for 30 years plus, where a warm can make their money happen, you know, their home happen in 30 days. For us, it's 30 years, guys. So if you're interested in learning how to buy homes from homeowners direct without borrowing money from a banker, okay, then you need to join my Flipping Wednesdays. I show you how to flip houses in your own backyard. No, you don't need any money. No, you don't need any credit. No, you don't need any down payment. You don't even need any money for the marketing. I'm going to show you how to find sellers in your own backyard that are motivated totally for free. However, you will have to put sweat equity in because if you want to find these people, you're gonna have to do sweat equity. But it's so simple. You're not gonna do any cold calling. No, you're not gonna do anything scary, but you're gonna follow my instructions on my Flipping Wednesdays. And if you do that, it's just a copy and paste job. If you can do that, then you're gonna get a deal as long as you're willing to do the sweat equity, guys. Now, many people can teach you how to find deals with you spending 10 grand, 5 grand in marketing. I'm going to show you how to find deals with just a copy and paste job, ladies and gentlemen. Just using my 25 years of experience, I'll just download it into your brain. And the Flipping Wednesdays, which you're getting 2 hours of live training, how to find deals. You get our advanced course called Owner Financing for Profits. Okay, this course is a standalone by itself. I sell that by itself. I'm including it in there. And here, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also going to give you the 1 month of adjacent, which means back-to-back support. We meet every Saturday. So once you join the Flipping Wednesdays program, you'll also get 1 month of my mastermind called the Abundance Club, complimentary for just $1 versus the enrollment fee and the monthly fees. Okay, so we'll just throw that in there for just $1 for you, so you'll have the support. So you can't beat that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com. I'm looking forward to helping you do deals. Doesn't matter if you're in Florida, California, Texas. You can see the market is coming down. You can see that I I was able to see the feature. I know there's a lot of people right now that are getting on Facebook saying, "Hey, this this is a bad time to get in real estate, or this crash is coming." But these guys are just getting on the bandwagon. They weren't seeing it, 3, 4 years ahead of time like I was. They weren't reporting it to you when people were calling them nuts. Okay, a small hands, a group of people, but the majority are just bandwagon. They're just telling you stuff that everyone knows about it now. But 3 years ago, 2016, no one was saying the crash was coming. People were saying, "Are you freaking crazy?" etc. Guys. So go to MrNoFluff.com. Join the Flipping Wednesdays. By the way, get my new flip, guys. It's a revolutionary game where I teach you how to turn $100 into 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x, 7x. What does that mean? Put $100 in and get 500 or 400 or 300. That's what 2x means or 5x means. Okay, and I show you how to do all that for $29. I sell this course for 500. I just want to show you that my stuff works. If you're willing to put the sweat equity in, because no sweat equity, it doesn't work. But if you do the sweat equity, it works. I had my student Victor just online, just showing just last night how he flipped 8 deals right? In just less than 4 weeks, guys. Less than 4 weeks. Okay. And if you're hungry, you can do it too, guys. And all you need is $100. Okay. To invest in the game. All right, guys. And you can download it right now for $29. Go to MrNoFluff.com. Happy holidays, and I'll see you on the other side.